Alright, so before we get into today's video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Also, make sure to follow me everywhere else. I will have a link for that in the description. I will be making new videos every week, and I will be streaming every weekend, so make sure you don't miss it. And yeah, enjoy the video. I'm all jittery. Damn. Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Death Warrior, and this is your captain speaking, because I am a certified paper airplane pilot. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. I competed in something called Red Bull Paper Wings, and if you don't know what that is, it is a paper airplane competition, and you can either compete in distance or you can compete in airtime. I'm just gonna start from the beginning, okay? I had never heard of this competition before, and I was in class, or actually class had just ended, and I was in the bathroom, and right when I walked out, there were these two, like, brand ambassadors for Red Bull. They were, like, decked head to toe, just in Red Bull gear, and there was a dude and a girl. The one girl had, a backpack, like a cooler backpack full of Red Bull, and they gave me one. I'm like, all right, sweet. They were like, have you ever heard of this this competition? And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, it's Red Bull Paper Wings, like it's a paper airplane competition. And I'm like, you know what? I mean, why not? I was like, I'm like decent at making paper airplanes, right? I've been making paper airplanes like my whole that was like my whole childhood. I've always made paper airplanes. And, like, they were so excited. They were like, oh, my gosh, like, you're actually going to do it. I'm like, yeah. Beforehand, I was testing all of my designs, and I literally only know how to make one kind of paper airplane. We drive to the National U.S. Air Force Museum in Dayton, Ohio. We get there, and it's exactly like 6 o'clock, and I have no idea where I'm going. There's, like, 4 different hangars, and so I was in this first one. I had to walk all the way to the 4th one. And so I get there, and there's, like, a bunch of, like, there's like 10 Red Bull ambassadors, which I want to do. That looks like fun. I don't know if you get paid for it or what, but we were like technically early. They didn't want to start the competition until 7 o'clock. They told us 6, and then they were like, we're not going to start until 7. It's like, all right, whatever. But it was actually a super fun time. There was a bar where you get Red Bull mocktails, which were like actually so good. There was free food, and eventually a lot of people started showing up. And it was actually like a lot less like organized than I thought. It was like you just literally grab a piece of paper and you make it, and like nobody needs to watch you. Nobody's like making sure like that you're not cheating. And it's like I wasn't planning on cheating, but I'm like, people could literally just cheat if they wanted to. But yeah, so I had like an hour. My friend Spence was out getting like food and groceries, and I'm like, it's not even started yet. So I'm just in there making paper airplanes, and this one guy, there was like a bunch of people were going in there, and they were watching YouTube videos on how to make paper airplanes. Like, they had no idea how to make them. And then this one guy who was making a paper airplane was watching a video, and the creator of that video was in the room also competing in this competition. His name is Foldable Flights. Kyle B. Foldable Flights. He is incredible. He has a YouTube channel, Foldable Flights, that has 200,000 subscribers, and he just does this for a living. Like, he just makes paper airplanes. And I was like super intimidated, because I'm like, this guy is like, he came with a box full of paper airplanes, and I'm like, Jesus, this guy is just completely serious. Yeah, I talked to him. He was a super nice guy. First, there was the distance competition, right? You just try to chuck a paper airplane as far as you can. And so I only know how to make one kind of paper airplane, and it does not fly straight. So I wasn't like even trying to like do anything in this. And actually, Kyle Foldable Flights had to go first, which will literally set the bar so damn high, because he takes this plane that's like literally this big, and he absolutely heaves it. And it goes like 30-something feet, just gonzo. And there was not enough room. Like, literally, there's no room. There's a bunch of like decommissioned planes everywhere, and like there's just not enough room for anybody to throw a paper airplane. But he gets like 30-something feet, and I throw mine. It goes like, I think it literally went negative distance because it was like going like crazy. But he ended up winning the distance competition. Then I was like freaking out, because I literally made probably 9 or 10 planes, just like the same design over and over. I was like, I need to find the perfect one. And so finally it gets to the airtime competition, and he has this plane that's like I'd never seen it. It was just shaped like a V. And, bro, you toss that in the air, like, chuck it straight up, and it just glides down. It's, like, so slow. But, like, unfortunately, his plane went so far that it landed on top of, one of the big planes in the hangar, and he only got, like, 6-something seconds. It was my turn to throw my plane and see if I could win the airtime competition, and that first throw, dude, I chucked that plane in the air, straight up, and then it just, like, caught, and it started going like this, just, like, floating down slowly, and I was just so hype. I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually going to work, because you only get 2 throws, right? You only get 2 chances, and luckily my first throw was, like, so nice. I got 9.37 seconds in the air, which, not to brag, is 4th in the entire world. Unbelievable. But my second throw, I only got like 6 seconds. I have a video of the second throw. It's like it went up and then immediately went like, it just like fell straight down. I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's no way. I basically was like, you know what? I'm gonna win this competition. And I actually did. I was like, I just manifested a dub. Like, it was just actually like such a good time. And I wasn't watching the other people throw their planes for the airtime. No, I was watching. Because I was standing off the side talking to Kyle, and I hear everybody's going crazy over this plane, and it's just it's like floating in the air like mine, and he got like 8 seconds, and then so I go over there, he takes his second throw, and my heart sank, bro. It was literally gliding just slowly, and I was like, no chance, and he got like 8.8 something seconds. I was like, geez, that was way too close for comfort. But I didn't even realize they only take the winner of the distance and the winner of the airtime. They only take 2 people. And luckily, I won the airtime. The guy, Foldable Flights, Kyle, he had already qualified for the next level. And the next level is called the Eastern National Finals, which luckily is also in Dayton, so I'm definitely going to that. And so Kyle already qualified, so it went to second place. The guy who was watching the video originally. And then for airtime, I won that. Even though I went up against Foldable Flights, I technically actually beat him. Like, it's not like they didn't count his time. I actually did beat him, so we're gonna meet up again in the Eastern Finals. But the thing that's sweet is that if whoever wins the Eastern Finals, whoever wins this next competition, gets the chance to compete in the Global Finals in Austria. And, like, that just sounds so sick. Like, I've never been to Europe. I've never even left the country. And, like, I'm this close to getting a free paid trip to Austria to throw paper airplanes. Like, it's just such a sick, like, it's just like a childhood dream, literally. It's so cool. The next competition is in April, like the very beginning of April, so I will keep you guys updated on how that goes. I really should have brought my camera to this. Like, everybody had cameras, they're like taking pictures, and I just didn't bring my camera for some reason, but I do have a few videos that I'll probably show throughout the video. It was really cool. It was a really cool thing, and I'm really glad those people in the bathroom, when I came out of the bathroom, they stopped me. And they were so proud of me. Like, they were there, and I won the competition, and they came up to me, and I'm like, you all picked the right person. And they were like, yeah, let's go. I was like, bro, that's so sick. Like, yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing. I've just been like it's such a random thing. I'm just doing a paper airplane competition, you know? And I won it. I won it out of there was like 30 people there. I had the best plane for airtime. But yeah, shout out to Foldable Flights. He's a really cool guy. He actually had his own merch on, which was so funny. He had it had a shirt that said Foldable Flight on it. I need to buy a shirt from that guy. Yeah, I will keep you guys updated on how the finals go, and hopefully I can qualify for the global finals in Austria. That would be so sick. Yeah, I'm super proud of myself. I'm just really good at really weird things. Watch out for me. Watch out for Red Bull Paper Wings finals. I will be there. But yeah, this has been Death Warrior. Leave a like, subscribe, ring that bell. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's go.